Okay.
Star Wars.
So, yeah, we were talking
Hi,
last
Joe.
time. Oh, yeah. I
Maybe
guess I
we
should say,
introduce
hey,
ourselves
Ari.
before we just start talking about
It's been a
stuff.
while.
Star Wars is here. Acquire sniper rifle. I just want it. Give me it. I got it.
Press 3.
I'm gonna hit 3.
Okay.
Star Wars. Oh yeah. You just attach stuff to your gun and it does different things.
What?
Yeah. You don't use different guns.
That's actually an awesome idea, except for the pistol.
Which is the most awesome idea. But yes, I'm Ari and that's Joe, and we're playing Star Wars Republic Commando.
Hey, old game.
It's not that old. I mean, it's 12 years old, but 12 years old. Joe, it's 12 years old.
Don't tell me that.
Go.
I don't...
We were in high school when this game came out.
Yeah. Ugh. So anyway,
Da-na-na-na.
the last video closed
On a cliffhanger.
we were talking about Star Wars and canon and all that kind of stuff. Now, one of the weird little things that they've done officially now is one of the clones from the TV show, his name was Rex. And
Tillerson.
yes. And he came to our world, founded a gas company, climbed the ranks, and is now Secretary of State.
Wow. A real Cinderella story.
Yeah. But the Rex, they showed him in Rebels, and they made him like a heavier set guy with a big white beard.
Ooh.
And then there is a heavy set white bearded rebel trooper in Return of the Jedi that attacks Endor. And the story group has basically come out and said that is Rex. Like they retroactively changed him. So it's the first time that, you know, a character that suffers from not in the originalitis.
So wait. So they took two independent stories and smashed them together like fan fiction?
Sure?
This reeks of fan fiction
I
to me.
mean, yes, but it was just like, it was an easy thing for them to do. What is this?
I don't know. It's a nightmare is what it is. I need to go get help. Health was upstairs. You
Excellent
guys
kill.
deal with it.
I'm just gonna go walk over here for a minute.
Give me that back door.
They know.
Yeah. The aliens knew that I would need this.
What are the numbers over by them? Is that their clone number?
Yeah, so that's 07 is Sev.
Okay.
God damn it.
What the hell is that?
Nightmare fodder. Oh my god.
It's a bug.
I have to locate these jamming devices.
Got a kill here.
Okay. Don't brag.
But yeah, so the story group has been doing a lot of weird stuff because like they have to come up with, you know, like things to write like in the visual dictionaries. And like that's also kind of interesting to me because it's like you don't think about it, but like Disney has hired somebody whose full-time job it is to just make sure that all the stuff is written properly.
Fits together.
Yeah. And like that like where did I go wrong in life? I know a lot of random Star Wars shit.
Yeah, but you don't know enough random Star Wars shit.
But that's the best part. He can make it up. He could just go like, no, that's not canon anymore.
Well, now he can, but I'm sure at some point they're going to be like, tell me about your favorite General Thrawn moment. And you'll be like, I don't know.
You think when they do that kind of stuff too, like, you think when they were doing his like job interview, it's just gotta, like, it was things
They're like, none of what you said matters. What's your favorite legends?
I actually really liked how they teased the announcing of the Thrawn.
Is the Thrawn thing actually a thing?
Yeah, he's back.
Oh, okay.
He's real again in Rebels.
Because, like, I barely tried, but I tried to read the General Thrawn stuff and bounced off of it because, you know, that's just the kind of person I am. I'm right on fire.
Well, I mean...
but... like, that's the one that I remember people, like, really wetting themselves over.
Yeah.
General Thrawn!
I didn't understand it fully either, and I don't watch the show or know too much about it, like, to be able to say, like, oh, yeah, they did that. But when they announced, when they teased that he was going to be announced as a part of the show, they posted a picture of a couple of Star Wars books, like random old EU stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
European Union, gotcha.
They turned around and just said that there's truth in legends. And it was like, it was just subtle. And it was like a week later when they were just like, yep, we're bringing Thrawn back. He's going to be a villain on Rebels. And it's just like, that's kind of cool that they did that. Like, yeah. And I liked how, like, it was just a nice way to tease the announcement that didn't feel like they were drawing it out and making it a big deal about nothing. It was just kind of like, ooh, I wonder what this could be.
I mean, I think the nicest part about that is that they're like, this new regime is willing to like consider those things in a way that the old one was not. Like, they're just like, yeah, you know what? Maybe it wasn't all a bunch of horse crap.
Yeah, well, I mean, ooh. One of the things that always makes me laugh when you think about it was that, because George Lucas was such a tight creative control person.
Yeah, no, it really shows.
That it was, when he would hear, like, people would just come up to him, and if you had, like, a cool idea, like, I'm pretty sure that's how Boba Fett got brought back to life in the old universe.
Stupid.
Because it was just like they were at a party, and somebody was just like, yo, but what if, like, he didn't die?
Yo, what if Boba Fett isn't actually as cool as everyone thinks he is? What if that?
No, Boba Fett's so awesome.
No.
He's like the coolest character ever.
No.
He literally has a jetpack that he never uses.
No, he literally does nothing in those movies. And your fucking fake stories don't matter anymore, so stop. You know what Boba Fett does? He flies into a hole like a real champ.
He gets told no disintegrations.
Yeah. Because he's infamous for it.
Yeah.
This guy in fucking gray sweatpants and knee pads, you know he's gonna cause some ruckus.
I am, I'm looking forward to, because one of the rumors is that the, as you referred to them earlier, the off-season movies.
The off...
There was supposed to be a Boba Fett one, and that got replaced because they didn't want to work with the director. And there's this rumor that I heard that they might be looking to come back to it. Ugh. And when I hear about that, what goes through my head is like the same kind of stuff when I hear about the Han Solo movie. It's like, how many forced... Like, how many forced references are there going to be to, like, oh, remember when he does that? Like, when people are like, oh, well, they're going to have the Kessel Run in this movie because, you know, we have to understand why that's... And it's like, yeah, it makes sense.
Because we have to touch on everything everyone ever said. Dude, you should have healed up.
Yeah, because then we were, not we were, but, like, I was reading the thing on Boba Fett, and it's just like, if they do a Boba Fett movie, yeah, they're going to have to do a Disintegrations, like, reference, where it's just like...
All of my friends are dead.
Yeah, definitely.
If this man
like
would just die, that'd be super helpful. I'm on fire, and this man will not die.
Is it like one of those random,
I mean,
like, is it a bad wall?
I don't know. Fuck! Not for him!
That's... Oh.
Again?
I don't think so. But like...
Dude! Stop!
There you go. No, reviving. Alright,
now you guys do the rest of it. Oh, fucking A! Oh, my dude's still up.
Oh yeah, you should call him back and have him come to you.
Alright, well that didn't go so well.
Sir, I'd love to help, but I'm kind of busy right now.
They're all dead.
Whoa!
Wait, no, he's still alive?
No,
there he goes. Poor guy.
What are we talking about? Oh yeah, Boba Fett. I would love for someone to tell me, how far back is this gonna put me? Okay. I would love for Boba Fett for someone to make Boba Fett cool. Is there a health thing here? No. Great. You guys are all gonna fucking die again. Like, but like from everything I've seen in the movies, which is my only reference because why would I reference anything else? Like Boba Fett doesn't do anything, and everyone's like, but his helmet. And I'm like, Yeah. But his pants. Yeah.
Yeah, what I've heard about Boba Fett kind of is the same. Like,
Got
I
some
feel
dirt
like
on Boba.
he ended up in the movies for like the same reason why Captain Phasma is in the new trilogy. They really thought the idea was cool, and so they like shoehorned her in.
That worked a lot better.
Because I mean, like, you think about it, like she's the same exact type of character. It's like they make her out to be like this ultra badass.
Yeah, but she's got even lamer armor.
Yeah, but like,
it's just silver. You're like, oh, cool.
Fun fact about her armor is it's apparently made from melted Naboo starships.
It's
from
made
Palpatine's...
from melted C-3POs.
Oh man, one of my favorite speculation things I was reading today. Is everybody dead again?
Everyone's dead again.
Well, he's alive.
Yeah, because I brought him back to life. I woke him up.
Well, wake his ass up again. We got a game to win.
Put your head in the game, soldier.
So, I totally lost where I was going before.
Her armor melted something.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, her armor is just, it's like melted Palpatine Naboo ships.
That was fun. Back to...
But,
Let's get a charge set on that right.
there's... I don't know, I was either going to move on to something else,
Yeah, we're probably gonna move on. What the fuck?
www.moveon.org.
Wow. Change.org, guys.
Stop looping around.
But, yeah.
God damn it, you
So-
fucking idiots!
You asked me a question in the last video that, we kind of just went off and did our own thing. What do you want to see out of the new movie that's coming out?
I mean, yeah, well, I mean, by the time this probably goes up, it'll be out, I guess.
Most likely.
But, I don't know what I want to see. I really liked the like, Force Awakens and Rogue One, and, like, I think the direction they're going with this, like, these movies are okay. Like, I'm not, like, worried about this movie.
Yeah.
But I do hope it's not one of those things where, like, we gotta start killing off the old cast. All the new characters, we gotta make room for them to shine.
Yeah, the only thing that truly sort of upsets me a lot is the fact that they basically said that they're not going to be able to make the episode 9 that they wanted to make.
Yeah.
Because of Carrie Fisher's
I
death.
mean, you know, rest her soul.
Yeah.
Like, if that's quite frankly, like,
Take cover, Delta.
you know, when you think about it fucking as real people instead of just actors, like, that's not the worst fucking thing we lost. Like, oh no, the movie after the two movies we didn't know anything about isn't going to be the same.
Yeah.
We lost a totally kick-ass person. Oh, there was a sniper up there this whole time. No wonder I was getting pumped.
Oh. You probably should kill the sniper.
He's done. He was up there. He was a garbage hut.
Well, now he's gone.
Some architecture, Delta.
It's almost like everything in this level fucking looks the same. Because back then they had like 3 colors to work with.
And they're working with... They're operating off of the library level from Halo.
Dude, I don't even do anything. Are you setting the charge? Like, I've been telling you like 8 times. Do the damn thing.
You remember when they, like, a bunch of these squad games all came out?
Yes.
And I feel like it died so quick. Like, it was like, for 2 years, it was like every game. I remember there was one called Brothers in Arms that came out that was like a World War II squad game.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, the whole idea was that, like, oh, you're not one player anymore, you can be 4. And, you know, like, you'll have to figure out more puzzles because it had that whole promise to it. And it was just like, I feel like it died so quick before it even took off.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know that those games did. Like, I think there were like those things where like, oh, they're critically well received, but I don't remember like hearing much about it as far as like people I knew.
Yeah.
But you know, then again, there were people I knew.
I also wonder if some of that's because of, like, the single player aspect to it, because a lot of that to me was all you know, like the selling point to the game was like, oh yeah, you have these squads now, and it's like you can play the game without friends because
Finally.
you know you don't even need to worry about anybody. And it's just like, okay, I mean, like, makes sense, but that guy, rest in peace.
Fucked.
R.I.P. in peace.
You guys take care of that for me.
You just
No one wants to get him. The guy who died behind cover. Ooh. Oh, cool. No, just let him hang out back here. That's cool.
Oh man, that's
Good.
pretty
You
awesome.
got your friend up. You wanna help me, please?
So,
Guys, help, please. Don't kill everyone else. Help your brother
we're
out.
coming for you. We're coming. We got you.
Whoa. That looks. Oh no!
Why?
Why is this man still alive?
Because fuck you. That's why.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Something real
Last
important.
Jedi.
Oh yeah.
And,
But yeah, like I would like to start liking these characters.
yeah.
Because so far, like, yeah, I think they're neat characters, but I have no attachment to them other than they're the new Star Wars characters.
Yeah.
Like Finn is pretty good. I could see him being good. Like I could not give a crap about Poe Dameron. Like, give me a reason to care about that dude.
I hear that that's like, I like leaks and spoilers.
Yeah, we know.
So
He's
I
dying
do
now.
think that that's one of those things that they are trying to address because yeah, like. But we've also, I think I've mentioned this once or twice before too, that Scott Bromley of the Comedy Button
Never
has
heard of him.
mentioned before on some of the shows when people start like,
where he's like, let our character expand.
like wait to bitch about that stuff until afterwards. But then it's
I mean, you and I have different opinions on this, where it's like, yeah, but also all the movies aren't coming out at once. So you gotta give me something to work with.
yeah.
Like, you can't just be like, yo, just wait 5 fucking years and we'll tell you a good story.
Because then we'll know what
Yeah.
people definitely don't want to see.
Yeah, like, no, that's not how that works. Can you all just heal up without, like, getting murdered? I feel like I'm babysitting over here.
That's what being a squad leader is like.
Like, I've been standing here forever because I'm trying to get all these idiots to heal up, but they won't heal up. They just sit there and just get their dick shot off forever.
And yeah, that's how it goes.
Where's my sniper rifle? Did you lose it?
Goddamn. But yeah,
I
I'm.
think I don't have my sniper rifle.
I don't know of all the new
Oh,
characters.
it's out of ammo.
I don't know if it's just because I kind of like the arrogance, like the cocky sort of arrogance that he has in it. But Poe was actually, I do like the new trio of them. Mm-hmm. One of the things I remember reading though early on, they convinced J.J. Abrams to keep Poe alive, and that's why they don't ever show how he got off Jakku, because he was supposed to die there. Like he
Really?
was just there to advance Finn's story.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that probably wouldn't have been such a terrible idea. Just because, like, it seemed like they were trying to cram a little too many characters into one movie.
Oh
And,
yeah.
like, they backfired.
I think they just went. I think they got too carried away with the nostalgia thing, and then they were trying to make characters make sense, and it like I don't know.
Like, to give you an example, you saw the Infinity War trailer?
Yes.
That looks like it could be a really big mess.
Yeah.
Like, that looks like it could be a complete clusterfuck.
Probably.
Like, I have faith, but not that much faith.
Oh yeah. Well, I think they're going to do, if Thor Ragnarok, and I know I told you this the last time we were hanging out. Obviously not on audio.
Yeah, the bonus footage.
But I will say,
Initiate
if
radical restructuring.
Thor
Commando.
Ragnarok's
Scorch
story
priming
construction
charge.
is going to be similar
Can I
to how
target?
that is, I could see
Cancel
reason to
that,
be
Commando.
concerned.
As you
Because
wish,
that's
sir.
Commence
that
demolition
I would say
methods on
walking
Delta.
away from it, that was the thing that I felt so awkward about with Ragnarok. It was just like it felt like it was two different movies, like genres and styles and everything, that they didn't really know how to make it work.
Hostile down.
And
I think you don't like the humor aspect as much as I do, though. 'Cause I haven't seen it, but like from the discussions we've been having, like the stuff we've been talking about, like with The Last Jedi and all that, you seem to be a little bit more wary of like the comedy in these movies.
yeah, and I mean when I hear that, I think slapstick too. So it's
Sure.
and I mean it works sometimes, other
Guys,
times
if
it
you
doesn't.
could back up so I could back up, that'd be great.
It's wow, was that just like oil that popped all over
Yeah.
your face?
I really need ammo or health or something, just anything.
Nah,
Maneuver.
you're good.
You're probably right.
Clear.
But yeah, I mean, I guess I am a little bit wary of the humor aspect to it. But yeah, like I've said, it's more so because of the fact that I feel like Star Wars doesn't have that, you know, slapstick aspect to it. And then, so you know, like when you see commercials and stuff like that, and there's a commercial where one of the porgs just gets like smashed up against a window.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that's gonna be funny and it's kind of cute, but at the same time, it's like,
Eliminate target.
wait, what? Like that, it didn't feel very Star Warsy to me. But then again, there's some stuff. Like, I don't know. I have to see the movie because
Yeah.
everything I've been hearing about has also been saying that like none of this sounds like Star Wars.
Eliminate target.
But trust me, like the way that people keep defending the movie, it's like it's done well. And maybe I'll have a different opinion.
Shit.
Oh god, why is that thing not going down?
Because I only have a pistol because there's no fucking ammo anywhere.
But like, it's
Dude,
still
I'm
like 27
punching
shots.
it.
I'm on scorch.
There we go.
Heal these idiots while I get health, so I can. Oh, look, perfect ammo. Thank you.
Hey, you got what you wanted.
Yeah, but you can't always get what you want.
Ain't that the truth?
Like, I don't know if people can get more of this video.
Objective tracker now.
Well, I feel like this is definitely a good one. We're getting the kinks worked out.
Yeah,
I
we're
can,
getting all the wars starred.
there's
Back on track.
Stop looping around and get some back
I'm
to
just
soldier.
laughing because we have to individually do that.
Yeah, no, I can't just be like, yo, everyone heal up. I'll be like, yeah, okay, now it's your turn.
On my way.
Come
And
on,
I
Seb.
can't select them as far as I know. I just gotta go, now it's your turn.
Okay, well we're all green now.
All right.
Everybody ready? Do we go to the bathroom?
All right, are we good? Are we good? Because it's time.
You had a
for-
soda before we left, and I'm not stopping.
I believe it's that time, Joe.
Yo,
I
find
gotta
out
destroy
next
the-
time on the exciting conclusion
on
of
the
what's
ex-
behind
of
this door.
The underground. Can I just say I really hate the way this game starts?
With like, in what
It's
sense?
just underground and brown. Like it's the least Star Wars stuff they could show.
Squad leader.
Yeah, it's
But-
like it's weird.
It's like here's a first person shooter.
We haven't run into a Jedi yet either.
We haven't run into anything. It's just been bugs. You could have
Well-
called this like Half-Life, the Co-op Chronicles, and I'd be like, oh yeah, you're sure.
Yeah, probably.
All right, well, thanks, Joe.
See ya.